Hi all, my name is Gulshan working as an assistant professor, AI and DS department, SNS College of Engineering. So in the continuation of the previous video of knowledge based agent and the process that is involved in it, today we are here with a different topic called Wumpus world. So this Wumpus world is the concept that is related with this knowledge based agent. So how this Wumpus world is and what is this Wumpus world? So Wumpus world is nothing but it is just like a game process. In this Wumpus world, it is a process that is being involved with knowledge based agent. And why is this Wumpus world process being involved? Generally, when you have a task to be done and you want to do the task, you will be given n number of process, and that task includes n number of difficulties. And this Wumpus world is one of the problem which overcomes those difficulties then and there, and it deals with the process of how to overcome it and how to deal with the obstacles that is being involved. So now in this Wumpus world is a cave. Okay, it is a cave that is consisting of a room which is 4 into 4, which I have mentioned in the diagram of it is a 4 into 4 matrix. Okay, in this Wumpus can hide somewhere in the cave and it can eat anyone who enters into the room. Since this is like a bug, it can eat whatever it wants and whenever someone enters into the room. Okay, now the Wumpus can shoot by an agent, but the agent has only one arrow. So the actual process is to reach the goal state, that is gold over here. From that, the agent will be doing its process to reach the goal state, and Wumpus will be one of the obstacle for the agent to reach the goal. Now, in that you have these different steps that is involved with this Wumpus world. First is it will hide somewhere and it will eat anyone who enters into the room. That is, whenever the agent goes there, he will eat the agent. Now this Wumpus has the agent has only one arrow to shoot that Wumpus. Now some rooms will be having a bottomless pit. Okay, now why this bottomless pit is nothing but whenever an agent enters into the pit, he or she will fall down. Now what is the goal? The goal is the only goal is in this. This environment is the possibility of finding bundle of gold. Okay, now we'll see what is the environment that is involved in this Wumpus world. The first point is the square adjacent to the Wumpus are smelly. So wherever the Wumpus is, the adjacent nodes will be very smelly. Now the squares adjacent to the pit are breezy. I have denoted as a pit, right, the black color one. So the adjacent to that process, it is always will be breezy. Okay, now the glittered if gold is in the same square. Shooting kills Wumpus if you are facing it. Shooting uses up the only arrow, that is you can use only one arrow at a time. Grabbing picks up the gold if in the same square. Releasing drops the gold in the same square. Okay, now performance metrics is when you are having a gold, that is when you reach out the process, when you reach out the goal state, you will be getting plus 1000 point, and when you don't reach out the process, you will be detected with minus 1000. Now you can only go of for every steps you will be detected with minus 1, and when you use the arrow you will be detected with minus 10. So what are the process that can be done? That is nothing but the actuators is you can turn left, you can turn right, you can move forward, you can grab, you can release, you can shoot. Now what is the sensors? That is, what are all the different kinds of environmental factors that is related to it is breezy, it is glittered, that is gold, and smelly, that is the adjacent sites that is involved with the Wumpus is always smelling. Now what is this Wumpus and what is the characteristics of this Wumpus world? Now we have the different factors, that is observable, deterministic, episodic, static, discrete, single agent. So what is this observable? Observable is you can get the process in a very determined manner. Deterministic is you can get the outcome. You can determine like what the process is. In this Wumpus world, you can determine what the actual process is. Now episodic is you will not have any kind of episodic process. You will have the sequence at every level of action. Now static is something which will be in the same state. Discrete is something which will be changing now and there. Now this Wumpus is only a single agent which is involved in it. So this state actually states that how the Wumpus world moves. So you are having an agent called A. So the agent can move upward, downward and all, right. So the agent cannot be moved in any of the other process, because you have a Wumpus in the third row. Okay, now the agent can move up, down. So you are also having pit in the present rows. So wherever there is pit, you can go. So the agent can move in the upward direction and to its rightward direction. After moving to any one of the direction, it can move to the desired position and it can get the gold which is having in the process. So when you take this diagram, yes, so when you take this diagram, the agent can move either in the upward direction, that is in the column of 2, 1 or 2, 2. Now the Wumpus moves in the direction of the adjacent side, that is it moves to 2, 2. After reaching 2, 2, it will see either it can move in any of the possible moves. It will be having its Wumpus in the third row and the pit in the adjacent row. So what it will do is it will move in the upward direction and reach out the gold. This is the actual process of how the Wumpus is being executed. So in the next video we will be meeting out with a very different topic, and I guess that you understood the concept of Wumpus world. As of now, thank you.